I just want to give an update and just want to encourage everybody. Listen, those of you who are living from your heart right now, who are not being led astray by the blatant, and utterly insultingly disrespectful attempts at the media to completely lie. They're like, it's gotten to a point where it's just utter lies left and right. There's nothing true anymore. It's sickening. For those of you who are living by your spirit and your heart, I bless you and I pray for power upon you, and I pray for encouragement and strength upon you, because that's what's needed these days. You know, that's what's needed these days. You don't have to be out protesting, but the fact of the matter is that you have the right to believe what you think is correct. And if your heart and other people around you's hearts are saying no, that's your truth. And you need to stand by your truth. Do not let anything else persuade you. And all of these dudes, I'm sorry, but like, people who are getting swept up in this delusion and who actually think that who are addicted to the stress, who are literally addicted to the hormones caused by the stress through watching the news and stuff, who are addicted, who are weak-minded, who are lazy, who are just whatever. You got to ignore these people. And for those that are even really, really bad, you got to just let them go. Some people have been affected by the current events. Some people have been very affected. People have passed away and people have died. But if you haven't figured out that most of it is a lie, I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to convince anybody. It's just really hard to be alive right now. It's really hard to not be full of anger and hatred towards those that are perpetuating these lies. These people that they're sticking up on the news channels. I only see the news when I'm at the gym, and which happens to be right by the punching bag, which is excellent fuel. But it's also stressful. Like, if we didn't have television, news, and radio type thing telling us what to believe, and we just went by word of mouth, I can guarantee that 85% of the chaos wouldn't even exist. We wouldn't even have any knowledge of anything if it wasn't for that. So whatever. I don't even like talking about this. It's exhausting to bring it up, but I just want to encourage everyone that's fighting the good fight and being true to their heart, mind, and soul. You do need to speak your truth, and you are allowed to believe whatever you want to believe. And if your heart tells you that something is not true, that's your truth. Stick with it and let all those who don't agree, let them go. Simple as that. It's disgusting. It's really hard not to be upset and angry, It's really hard. It's so hard. And there are some people in really high places who are completely blinded, completely deceived, and completely manipulated. And I don't know whether to think that they're the worst people on this planet or whether to just be really sorry for them that they're so manipulated. It's hard to have compassion right now. I really didn't want to have another rant, but please be careful what you do. Be careful what you allow into your mind and your eyes and your ears. And really just stay true to you. Anyways, just an update on my van and what's going on. I need to get my distributor cap checked out. I could probably check it out right now, but I'm being super procrastinating because I just not in the mood to be doing repairs right now. But it'll be coming soon. a lot of magic has been happening, man. There's no other way to put it. Like a lot of synchronistic events, aligned events, me being on my path, being in the right places, the right time, meeting the right people that I'm supposed to meet. It's very much like a movie. It's very much magical. I just got told that I could park my van on this incredible farm and plug it into some electricity. So I'm like, yes, I really needed that right now. And the property is incredible. The woman who owns it is amazing. Her son, who's the guy that I met, we're the same age, he's incredible. And he's a freaking artist, amazing painter. I mean, he's got his wife and his kid. And they even have a couple cabins there. And one of them, I have a suspicion that I might even be able to live in it. But it's so super off-grid, and it has solar panels as electricity. And it's sort of like, it's really rustic, let's put it that way. But it has a wood stove. And yeah, I don't really know if it would work out, but I don't even know if I could drive my van up to it. I think I would have to park somewhere and then walk like 5 minutes to get to it. Don't know, but it might be cool. I also have another offer to be roommates with someone and have my own, not only my own room, but an actual studio space. That's pretty epic. It's just that's going to commit to me having to that's a commitment for me, because then I'm going to be locked into a rental situation, and also I'm not really into having roommates. So, but if I did have to have a roommate, I would assume that he would be a great one. He's a good dude. And we both are on the same page musically. So we'll see. And that's in January 1st. So really, honestly, I'm being taken care of. It's pretty magical. And meetings. I have got so many new friends. I've never had this many friends so quickly. And these are quality friendships. These aren't shallow people who you can't rely on or can't call on or can't. These are real, authentic people who are straight up there. They're legit. And so that's a blessing. But yeah, and I'm going, I've been hanging out with, going to dinners, crashing on people's couches in front of fires, so much cool stuff's going on. It's hard to even, it's just crazy. I know I'm meant to be here. And as I continue to move forward and continue to do what I feel is right, things are lining up. And the stability will come, and the things that I truly want will come, which is the stability, and the relationship that I've been waiting for many years will finally come. I'm very, very sure of this, and I'm basically just getting myself ready for it. And I'm really thankful for everything in my life right now, for the cool gym that I'm going to with the punching bag, the fact that I can make music, and all the people that have been coming into my life. And I got invited to this men's group, very exclusive men's group, which was extremely powerful, like level 1000 vulnerable and powerful. And through that men's group, I've already got tons of new friends on Facebook, and I'm able to express myself, and it's very amazing. I haven't been around guys, authentic men. Quite frankly, I thought guys were idiots and losers, and hadn't really met a lot that I respected on any level. But man, going into this group, it's restored my faith in men, because I was mostly just seeing a lot of women who were like this, and I thought, that's cool, but where were the dudes? And there are a lot of activated dudes that have a cool, authentic mindset. And there are a lot of phonies out there too, so But overall, yeah, we got some magic going on, man. And yeah, just working on figuring things out, going with the flow. I got 555 twice today. Well, I got it a few times today, and that means a change is coming. And so, which is like prepare yourself for a shift and a change. It's pretty obvious. I could expect that one. No big deal. That's pretty obvious that change is coming, so that's cool. But I'm pretty sure that everything's great. Everything's fine. And all my needs are met. I'm taken care of pretty much. So it'd be really nice to do a sauna or a hot tub soon. That would be a real blessing. But hey, But all in all, let's just continue to not give in to this energy of control, not give in to this lie. Let's continue to defeat this darkness by penetrating it with prayers of truth and love, and calling down from the heavens literal justice, truth, realignment, freedom, and let's and I calling forth just annihilation of these lies, these liars, these perpetuators of fear, and all of this crap that they're trying to do. It's happening all over the world. I'm talking with a girl right now from Latvia, okay? Doesn't matter how or why. It just happened. I'm just chatting with her online. It's nothing like whatever. We're just pen pals or something. And she's like, it's the same thing in Latvia. You know what I mean? Dude, it's a worldwide thing that's going on, and it legitimately has nothing to do with being sick. It has to do with some other kind of sickness. Nunavut, things are happening in Nunavut. I guess all the elves since the North Pole are sick too. Like, come on, guys. It's so obvious. Proof after proof after proof after proof. You literally have to be low IQ or retarded to be having the radio blasting all day with COVID reports, or constantly having the news on. Like, you literally have to be in a stupor to get caught up in that, or just be addicted. It's an addiction. It's an addiction. It's a literal stress addiction. And it's so frustrating to see this happening to good people. Not smart, maybe not the smartest of people, but people who are being manipulated. So let's just keep posting the truth and the proof. There's just way too much. There's clip after clip after clip after clip, and article after article after article after article of the truth. Just keep posting it. Let's just keep posting it. And let's smash this thing down. Let's smash it down. I'm going to do it if you're going to do it. And let's spend time in nature. Let's drink as much water as we can. Let's try our best to be balanced. Take the vitamin D, the zinc, the vitamin B12. Get your vitamins on. Try to be as healthy as you can. Get some fresh air. And let's make it through this together. Let's kill this thing. You know what I mean? And focus on creativity. Focus on things that make you feel happy. Focus on those kind of creative outlets. And spread some love. And if they say don't have Christmas, oh my gosh, like I don't even like Christmas, not a big thing, but don't let them tell you what you can and can't do. There is no basis for any of it. I spend time in public places every single day. Everybody is around everybody. Close. Masks and no masks. There is so much germs everywhere. People might have masks on, but their hands are still filthy. Doesn't even matter. There is no COVID anywhere. The island is almost free of it. And the lies that are spreading they're not true. One person gets it and they say that 40 people get it. One person dies of cancer and they say they died of COVID. One person dies of stroke and heart attack, they say they died of COVID. One person died of the flu, they say they died of COVID. It's not true, guys. If there was a pandemic, it would be literal chaos. Hospitals are not full. There might be an uptick of people who are concerned the minute they get a sore throat, but legitimately, they're calling the flu now COVID. If you got the flu, now you got COVID. They have ways of making it to be COVID. You know, one kid gets it in their school class, they said the whole class has it. Whatever they can do to falsify the numbers so that they can vaccinate us all, so that they can slow the growth of the planet, because they're worried that the population's out of control and that climate change is the reason why we're getting all these fires in California. Like, really, the fires in California because of the climate? What's because you've jammed more people in California than in all of Canada? Maybe that's why. Do you ever thought about that? Maybe it's the greed and the excess You know what I mean? And the dysfunction causing the world to be this way. Not because the world can't handle us little humans. It's retarded. It's like literally retarded. So you're going to murder. You're going to murder people by pumping them full of poison, messing up their sperms so that they can't have kids. It's sick. And I will spend the rest of my life to make sure that the people that have been doing this, that are doing this, I will make sure that I will disrupt them on every level in some way and bring so much truth to this planet and enlightenment and activate every single person I can so that they will pay. I can't stop talking. I can't. I'm just thankful that my new situation coming is going to allow me to make music. And that music is going to go out into the world, and it's going to reach people and touch people, and it's going to be music that speaks the truth. So yeah, things are great. They're actually really good. Are they perfect? No. Am I still like frustrated about certain things? Absolutely. But I'm telling you right now, 2021 and 2022, the healers, light workers, and the ones who believe in spirit, the ones who believe in God, the ones who are doing the work of God on this earth are going to shine, and we're going to make a difference, and we're going to heal this planet. We are going to heal the worst time in history, one of the worst times in history. We're going to fix this. And not only are we going to fix it, we're going to flourish. The artists will finally be able to shine, the ones that are being true, being real, using their gifts for the upliftment of humanity. Stuff's going to change. The music industry is going to change. All of the theft and the lies and now the artists are going to shine. We're going to heal this planet in the next few years. And it'll never, ever, ever be the same. It's never going to be the same. The world's been permanently affected. And I think there's going to be a lot of good coming from everything. People were being dirty bastards anyways, snotting in their hands and touching their penises and not washing their hands and being gross. You know, and if we wore masks every flu season, people wouldn't be dying. You know, you ever wondered why we get the flu every flu season? I wonder if it's the flu shot. Just curious. You ever thought about the fact that the flu is in the flu shot? Those that don't get it, spread it to others? Just saying. This planet's ridiculous. Let's fix it. And let's believe that we can. Because we can. Your words are magic. Your words and your thoughts are literal magic. Align with the highest form of manifesting your words and your thoughts into reality, and you can be a creator of a whole. You can move mountains. Whatever, man. It's perplexing, but I think it's going to be good, and we just got to keep being real.